Hi, I'm Euge Valovirta, and this one is about my ESP Mirage Deluxe from 1980s. Yeah, a little bit noodling. That song, in the spirit of Crazy Train, that was the first, song I wrote with this guitar. So I've been on a kind of like binge to buy these 80s ESPs. My first one was the black ESP Mirage Custom that I use now live with CYHRA a lot. The guitar is now in Finland because we have 3 shows there next week, but I'll do a separate video of that too. Then I bought the Pinky that I did a video recently, and then I found this, like, it's pretty much mint condition, 6-digit serial number 003646. So whoever knows about these numbers. So I think this might be like 86, because I think the first are kind of day and then it's the year and then 46, but I might be wrong. Anyway, 86, 87, 88, whatever. 80s, great guitar. About the specs, it's alder body, shaved, maple neck, ebony fingerboard, 22 jumbo frets. These aren't really like jumbo anymore. These might be original. I think more like medium jumbos. I leveled them a little bit. They're pretty good condition, actually really good condition, but they were a little bit so, because you know, I work also as a guitar tech, so I know my stuff. So I leveled the frets a little bit. Then this had a original first generation Sinclair. The original bar is a bit short, but I bought this from the website. I put a link. It was like 20 bucks, 30 bucks, something. So this is the first generation where you have these screws where how you lock the strings on top, and it has a built-in stopper. So you know you can block this so that it only goes down. So this kind of screw is attached to the body. This is in great condition. I have the original nut here also. So I haven't decided yet if I'm going to sell these, but if you're in need, I might consider. Great bridge, but I'm so used to with shallers or Floyd rolls. So I changed a shallow bridge here, not the Lockmeister, but this one that has the thicker, these poles and shorter, so it fits here. I needed to shave a little bit, like millimeter from each side, so that this fits, because it was this is a bit odd shaped, so the cavities was, you know, obviously made to the Sinclair. So I just sanded a little bit, so now it fits perfectly there. Then I changed the nut to my favorite nut. It's the Challeros R2 nut. I just like it, and I feel that the sound improved a little bit, because these shallow bridges are really good, like hardened steel or whatever they use. And then I put a FU tone stuff, so big brass block, the stopper, noiseless springs, and this. I actually took these from my N4, because I made the N4s floating, so I bought a Shallow Lockmeister, and it's floating. It just has a black noiseless springs, and I put a new black tuners and so on. So now this is floating, because I have the only other guitar that is floating is my ESP, the Camel, this one. It's a Chiquita custom shop from 2005. This is floating. It's original Floyd Rose. I wanted to have a Strat type loading too, so I made the N4 floating and put these two here. Actually, this bar was in the N4, so I basically removed this whole thing from the N4. What else? Yeah, EMG pickups. This had a 85, but I don't really like that in bridge. It was a bit too much low and not as tight. So I changed 81 here, and this is I believe this is EMG SA, because usually I have S single coils on my Mirage Custom, but this was here, works fine. And then somebody has done really good job. As you probably know, here's usually the volume, but it's been covered like really well, and it moved here. So I didn't do this. This was here, which is perfect. Then it has a gain boost, EMG's gain boost. I'll show you what that does. It has insane amounts of gain. It actually works pretty well with the single coil. With the EMG 81, it's a bit too much. And then three-way pickup switch. So bridge, both, neck, and then the gain boost on and off. Single volume. So it's great. I mean, these Deluxes, I'll do a comparison video when I get my Mirage back from the road. These are a bit lighter, the neck is a bit thinner, so because some people think that the Mirage Custom, it can be a bit heavy. I mean, it's probably heavier. They are heavier than my Les Pauls, my signature. So it's heavy, chunky neck. This is more a bit thinner neck, lighter. So if you're a smaller guy or girl person, these might be, you know, better suitable for you. One thing is that I needed to get used to a bit because those Mirages have the kind of angle, body and neck angle that Les Paul has. This goes straight, so there's no angle. So it's a little, because I'm so used to that, there's a little angle, and because this is mounted here, so it's not on top of the body like on Mirages, which I feel is very comfortable because it's on top here, so my hand rests here. So this has a, you know, that was M1, but similar than Mirage. So this need to get used to a little bit, but again N4 has the same, and my custom V, it's here like this cavity, so your arm kind of rests. It's a bit different feel, and especially standing up, since there's no angle, it's minor things. Fantastic guitar. So this is now in standard D. I haven't put a drop here because that would mean that I'd need to make room here, and we'll see in the future if I dare to, you know, do that also. You know, already did this, but so good to play. I mean, the LTDs, what they do nowadays, the 87 series, I think they're fine, but I mean, these 80s ESPs, there's just something magical about these. Every single one I've tried is like, sweet Sally Bay, you know, amazing guitars, and this isn't any exception. So let me just play some basic chords so you kind of hopefully get an idea of the sound. I'm gonna use my, well, the signal chain, guitar, pedal board, switcher, to the KHE audio amp switcher, and this board switches these two, as you can see, different amps. Now I'm using the 800 Jack Wild signature head, where I have legendary Jones Hadmar V2 in there, just to give it a little bit more everything. The gain is backed up to like 7, so I'm not really adding gain, it just makes it more juicier. Then for the clean sounds, I'm gonna use JCM 2000 TSO's clean channel. And then the amps go back here, then they go to my cabinets. Both cabinets are on my BV and BX cabinets. Now I'm using the BV, the vintage cabinet, and I have 4 mics, 2 pairs, so 2 SM57s in the Fredman style, summed to 1 with a Radial 2-to-1 summing mixer, then a Sennheiser E906 and MD421, again summed to 1 with the Radial 2-to-1 mixer. So I'm seeing here and getting two signals, but it's actually four microphones in front of Marshall vintage speaker. So that is the signal chain, and I'm having SD1 in front. So first I play some chunk 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 with the SD on, then without the SD, and then completely clean with the GSL. Cool, then without SD. Okay, let's keep the SD off and let me show the pickups. So now it's the A1, then both. get a little bit of that Sinclair's pang blended in, and then only the single coin. You know, single coil sound. And check out when I add the boost. So you can get really, if I put the SD back on without the boost. Thickens the tone and adds a little bit more gain. With the SD off on 81, it adds, you know, nice. I feel it's a little bit too much, and I didn't even have the SD now on. Now SD is on. It's like it gets choked a little bit, but with the single coil I really like it. Okay, so those are the pickups. Then the GSL with the chorus and this guitar, this sound. Check it out. Whoop. I'm in love. Def Leppard Hysteria. I haven't played it in a while, but immediately when I switched to this pickup chorus of the GSL, that just... and with the boost. You really hear what the boost does with the clean, but I mean this sound, this pickup. Straight back to the 80s, Hysteria. Cool. Let's take the chorus off. Let me show you. Okay, I need to glue that. It went somewhere. Okay, bridge pickup. You know, I would need to back up the gain. This neck pickup, clean channel. Man, I love that sound. You know, it's... Great. All right, but yeah, I love the headstock. That's pretty obvious. I mean, who doesn't? I don't like the handicap headstock. These I love. I love the headstock. I love this guitar. I love 80s because now I was born in the 70s. I'm an 80s kid. You know, I've been there, done that. It's great. You know, the hair was big, the sounds were big, and the playing was amazing, and the guitars were amazing too, like this one. I'll put some links where you can find more info about these fantastic guitars, and yeah, what can I say? Great stuff. Really enjoy playing these and this one. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you found this interesting and informative. Until next time, take care. See ya. Bye.